One last question from Sir there. Yes.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. I am also Deepak Bhadkamkar,
Acha.
birthplace Hyderabad,
Okay.
metallurgist from Regional Engineering College, Warangal.
Okay.
I worked for 29 years in Cummins, India. Okay. My question is, how do you, where is our India, Bharat, compared to the modern world now, US, the West? How many years back in development and everything? We have so many, untapped resources in India, Bharat, for the last 75 years. We could have been much more higher,
Right.
much more longer.
Right.
क्या हो गया पॉलिटिक्स में, इसमें भ्रष्टाचार, कितना तो भी पैसा अगर 20% भी लगाते तो कहाँ तक जाते थे? चाइना ने क्या किया है? किसी भी प्रॉब्लम का ओवर पॉपुलेशन ये रीजन नहीं है. डोंट कंपेयर. इफ यू वांट टू कंपेयर विथ चाइना, कहाँ तक गए अभी? आई वांट टू सी ये डिकेड में 10 साल में हम कहाँ से कहाँ पहुँचना चाहिए. वी आर एग्रीकल्चर कंट्री. वी शुड सप्लाई टू ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड एवरीथिंग. देयर इज सो मच अनटैप्ड ओवर दिस मेटल्स एंड ऑल दैट. आई एम metallurgist.
Right.
I am sorry to say. Sorry.
Okay. Should I respond or was that a? Okay. Fine. Okay. Take it.
I will contact you later on.
Okay. Sir. So first of all, चाइना ने तो बहुत तरक्की कर लिया. आप सही कह रहे हैं. बिल्कुल सही कह रहे हैं. The only thing is it has come at the expense of foggy cities, smoggy cities, and please take a look at what the last 2 weeks have been saying. Some places have become completely unlivable. And if you treat nature as only a source of pulling out ore on a regular basis, उसके ऊपर जो है उसका क्या करने वाले हैं इसका भी हम जवाब हमें दे देना चाहिए. Okay? That's exactly what I was trying to say. Second, to assume that no country, corruption is less and that's why others have actually survived. Sorry, corruption is a fantastic American way of life. Okay? It's not as if these countries are not corrupt. जब ये करते हैं तो बहुत ही बड़े पैमाने में करते हैं. Okay? It's mega always. The point is slightly different. आज आपने समझ लीजिए मुंबई टू बैंगलोर का आपने एक मेट्रो का कॉरिडोर बना दिया या फिर हाई स्पीड रेल आपने बना दिया. आपने इन्वेस्ट किया. You made sure that the taxpayers' money is invested in genuine infrastructure. Okay, done. पत्थरबाजी बाद में होगी किसी इशू पे. Like they did in Bengal, they uprooted the railway lines. After years of investment and money that was being spent, they uprooted it. The Indian state was unable to protect its own investment in infrastructure. My point is, if you do not address civilizational challenges, every investment in development will go down the drain because other issues will stop you, and therefore for once and for all you must address this issue. If you don't take that particular position, what will happen is that the law-abiding groups will continue to produce money for national growth and investment, and the ones who don't contribute will keep destroying it, and we will all be justifying it in the name of secularism. Sir, when let's say infrastructure is developed, surely it's not our case that it is meant for one particular community. So the ones who believe that this is investment by one particular community for a particular community, उस दिमाग का आप क्या करेंगे? उसका क्या निवारण है? उस रोग का क्या निवारण है? आप मुझे समझा दीजिए. Because it's not as if he doesn't understand that this is for everybody's use. Or for that matter, in some cases, she doesn't understand. So, to reduce this to a simple question of development, no. Your problem is that on every question of development, you will face a religious hurdle and a cultural hurdle and a civilizational hurdle. It is not possible for you to look at development in this country purely from that particular perspective because you are not a homogeneous country. Unfortunately or fortunately, that history will decide. Therefore, to compare China, you want to do what China does? Fantastic. What did they do? They invented the Han identity, and after they took over Tibet, they pushed their people into Tibet to ensure that there are more Han Chinese in Tibet. तो ये डेवलपमेंट जो कि आप बात कर रहे हैं, it is not divorced of culture. Let us see if any government in this country has the guts to send a massive Hindu population into Kashmir even after abrogation of Article 370 or amendment of Article 370. ये नहीं होगा. कौन कर रहा है आज? जो जा रहे हैं वो मर के वापस आ रहे हैं on 4 shoulders, right? So understand that development without a very clear identity vision or a civilizational vision is absolutely useless discussion, because it will be a one-sided investment that will be destroyed right in front of your eyes in your lifetime, because other issues are constantly holding you back. So, in fact, in 2019, before the elections, I was asked to speak on this particular subject. I specifically said, you have to address civilizational legacy problems, because without them, every investment in Vikas will go right into the gutter. Thank you. I leave it at that.